Bryce Underwood is a Michigan Wolverine. He flips from LSU to Michigan. Is it all about the money? Is he the future of Michigan? Did Sherrone Moore buy himself at least 3 more years, the length of Bryce Underwood's time at Michigan? I am super excited. We are back. I am feeling so excited about the future of this program now that you've got the quarterback that is going to get it done, I believe, for this program going forward. 5-5 right now, but the future may have never been brighter, as this could be considered the biggest recruit in the history of Michigan football. Some might say Rashawn Gary, some might say Drew Henson, some might say Ryan Mallett, others may say Chad Henne. Bryce Underwood, to me, is the LeBron James of high school athletics in the state of Michigan. He's been world famous since he was 14 years old, and now, as a senior, 13 days before signing day, he flips from LSU to the University of Michigan. If you guys have yet to do so, give me a subscribe to the channel. We haven't done a ton of videos lately, but the juices are flowing, baby. We're feeling so good, and we are going to be doing more videos. I just committed to Jack right when we start the show. We're going to do a live video, hopefully once a week, almost once a week, but live videos going forward once a week, starting today until February or spring practice. We'll do at least one live video, and we will be going after it. Adam Schefter, of all people. This is why you know that the Michigan coaching staff doesn't appreciate, doesn't trust, doesn't show any love to the blog boys. Who are the blog boys? The beat writers of Michigan football that live there, that spend all their time, at press conferences, etc. We don't do that. It's a waste of time because they didn't give him the story, them the story. They didn't give Sam Webb the story. They didn't give, Josh Heineke or any of these people the story. They gave it to Adam Schefter, broke the story. Breaking. Bryce Underwood. And this is a huge story, right? When has a high school recruit ever got a tweet from Adam Schefter? Maybe never, but he's a Michigan guy himself. Number 1 recruit in the class of 2025 flips to Michigan. He told school officials today it's a big day for Michigan. Sherrone Moore, a champion circle as they land the highest rated recruit in school history. Jack, he is a 1,000 recruit, 1.000, meaning he is number 1 in every service imaginable. And I think he's a day 1 starter. Rated as high as what's the guy, Jags, Clemson, I'm just forgetting his name off the top of my head. Trevor Lawrence, right? Rated as high as Trevor Lawrence. Rated as high as any quarterback that has ever existed. Arch Manning, etc., etc. Breaking news, Bryce Underwood has flipped to Michigan. Now, what does this mean? There's 3 or 4 topics here that I think are the most important for people to consider that follow this program closely. Number 1 is the fan base is not very happy with Sherrone Moore, right? The offenses look like crap. They didn't get a transfer portal quarterback going into 2024. You started Davis Warren for 3 games. You started Alex Orji for 3 games. You started Jack Tuttle for a game. Back to Davis Warren. And this is a 5-5 team that needs to beat Northwestern on Saturday to be bowl eligible going into the Ohio State game on the road in 9 days from now, to make a bowl and not have a Rich Rod style first year at this program. So I think Sherrone Moore buys himself some time. He's not going to be on the hot seat in 2025. I think he's not going to be on the hot seat in 2026 as long as there's meaningful progress, as long as this offensive coaching staff is putting a playbook in place that makes Michigan football fans, makes Bryce Underwood, makes his parents, whoever his handlers are, he's got an agent, feel that they're setting him up for a Heisman Trophy campaign as a sophomore, a Heisman Trophy national title campaign as a junior, first top 5 pick in the draft in the 2028 draft. Crazy enough, that's when he'll be eligible after his junior year. If those things are going well, then you've got your quarterback for the next 3 years. Now, I am very critical of Kirk Campbell, and I'll tell you this. When we put out a video last Tuesday, okay, it was based on information that I had the night before from the person most responsible for this $10 million+ NIL deal. So first one, it was Dave Portnoy, $3 million. And then we said, you know what, we can't do $3 million, but we will up it to $4 million. We'll put $1 million ourselves if Bryce Underwood will do a YouTube show with us, which we think we can make that money back, and we'll see if that shakes out. But then passes came through, right? They are backed by Michigan grads who are venture capitalists. They want to see this deal done. They want to see this be the hallmark of their push for NIL. The guy who funded this company that's putting all the money behind passes emailed me. Then we took the text. He said, listen, I am flying to Ann Arbor right now. This was last Monday, okay? So what the date was that be on? That was last Monday, the 11th, okay? He says, I'm flying to Ann Arbor right now. I am staying there until signing day, no matter what, until we get this Bryce Underwood deal done. And it didn't even take him the whole month. Didn't even take him till signing day, right? 13 days till signing day. And Bryce Underwood has flipped from LSU to Michigan. One thing I want to ask you guys, though, give me your one-word reaction to Bryce Underwood flipping to Michigan down in the comments. If you're watching live here on Thursday, it is 7:38 p.m. Eastern. One-word reaction. Give me a single word. Give me one word. One-word reaction to Bryce Underwood flipping to Michigan. Jack, you got one word for me? You got a word? You got a word? You got a word?
Generational.
Generational. I like that one. Mine is just boom. All right, too loud for you, Jack? Too loud? Boom. Hell yes. Can't even comprehend how big this is for this program. Mine is boom. Jack's is generational. Let's see yours in the live chat. We got Cody with huge. We got 343 with nice. We got Cole with yes. And we got David Dykstra with fantastic. Matt Barker with awesome. Richard with amazing. And Michael Risk, with family. Bang from Zaire. What up, Zaire? Josephine says lift. Massive hail. Champions. Meadows. Derek Meadows from Bishop Gorman in Las Vegas. Dad played college ball in the state of Michigan. Will he be the next one to flip to the University of Michigan? So I think Bryce Underwood is your game one starter in 2025 as this team prepares to go to Oklahoma in week 2. Michigan still needs some quarterback depth. I don't think Alex Orji will be a part of this program's long-term plans next season. I don't think Jadyn Davis will be a part of this program's plans, or the program won't be part of their plans. Maybe that's a better way to say it in 2025. So Michigan needs some depth. It's not going to happen, I don't think, in the 2025 class. They've got Brady Hart coming in the 2026 class. Hopefully that he sticks around. But I think they still need a fourth-year, fifth-year quarterback who lost a battle somewhere else, who's not going to be a starter somewhere else, that can be serviceable at a higher level than Jack Tuttle or Davis Warren or Alex Orji were for this program this season. Next up, how about offensive recruiting, right? I think that Derek Meadows is going to commit in a matter of hours, if not a matter of days. And I think there will be at least one more wide receiver, maybe a running back, and maybe one top 100 offensive lineman that will commit to Michigan before signing day, which is a week from Wednesday. A lot of haters in the chat, Jack. A lot of haters in the chat talking trash about Sherman Moore, talking trash about Michigan, but that's okay. That is okay. I see our guys at Buckeye Scoop, they're live, and what are they saying? Oh, they're saying, the hammer's coming for Michigan. But I'll tell you what, breaking news here. Bryce Underwood to Michigan. Jack, do we have that lower third we talked to? Because I've been getting texts. I've got 22 unread text messages right now, and a bunch of tweets and a bunch of DMs, etc. You know what they're saying? They're not saying Bryce Underwood to Michigan. They're not saying this. They're saying thank you, Yoder. Thank you, Dave Portnoy. I don't want to take too much credit for it, and I hope we don't have to pay the money, but we will if we have to, is that we were this thing didn't start turning until Portnoy said $3 million. We said $1 million, and then other people got involved. I've never bragged, Jack. People said my best quality is my humility and my ability to be humble, and I agree with them here. Bryce Underwood flipping to Michigan from LSU. The amount of crow and just seething that the LSU fan base is doing right now. They lost to Florida this past week, Jack. They lost their quarterback, Bryce Underwood. Man, you know what we should do? We should see if passes can get Livy Dunn to flip to Michigan for her senior year. I think she's already enrolled for this year. It's too late in the process, but that would be the ultimate blow because that's all they've got right now. Is the LSU women's gymnastics team as Dave Portnoy, James Yoder got the ball rolling, and it's an exciting time. I'm pumped. I'm excited. I think this is going to be a huge boon for Michigan. It reminds me of the J.J. McCarthy. Now, J.J. McCarthy committed to Michigan May 11th of his sophomore year in high school, May 11th, 2019, and then stuck with that terrible 2020 season, that blowout loss to Ohio State in 2019, and he stuck with the program. What happened? 40-3. J.J. was 27-1 as a starter, national champion, 3 straight playoff appearances. I don't know if Michigan's going to get there with Bryce Underwood, right? I don't know if they will. Maybe 3 straight playoff appearances because it's 12 versus 4. But I do think you're going to see an influx of talent in this class, number 10, number 11, number 9, according to the rankings right now with Bryce Underwood. I think you're going to end up a top 5 class. There's 4 big-time players, top 150 players that I believe will commit before signing day. That 1 or 2, Derek Meadows, 1 or 2 other ones might be completely off the radar. So wait and see. I've been accused of stealing their thunder. I'm not going to do that at this time. And then transfer portal, which gets started in mid-December, will be huge for Michigan. They can go out and sell. This is the guy. This is the quarterback. We need to fill in the gaps here, 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 and here. And this is a playoff team in 2025, a national championship contending team in 26, 27, and hopefully beyond, although we don't expect Bryce Underwood to be with this program after that season. Spam 19 down in the comments. Give me some 19s in the live chat. In the comments, if you're watching this on demand afterwards, the Michigan Football Report. It is Jack Latteray, a.k.a. Young Harbaugh. I am James Yoder. It's been super fun. How are we doing, Jack, here with this this highlight cut here? Keep it rolling. Keep it. We're going to put more videos out as we get into recruiting a week from next Wednesday, 13 days from today, as we get into transfer portal season, bowl season, spring practice. I am revitalized. I am re-energized. I am rejuvenated. I've got the national championship. What do you call these things? Pom-pom. I got the helmet. Should I put this bad boy on? Throwback helmet. And I'm excited. So subscribe to the channel. Give me a 19 down in the comments if you are excited about Bryce Underwood committing to Michigan.